Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. He is through here.
That's good defensive concentration. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Zanetti getting this one clear. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Manchester United have their second corner now. Got nowhere to hide after that one. And there isn't a whole lot anyone can do with that corner. Yaya Toure. Now it's Cruyff. Maldini gets a foot in here. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's had it nicked away. Has a look and place it forward. Chooses to go back. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Vieira.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And here's Hullet. And he's gone backward here. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hullet. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Yamal. Oh, can he get onto this? Hullet. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's a sharp pass. And it's Cruyff. Vieira. Neymar. Vieira. Threads one in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's forced to go back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gullit takes control of it and he's on the move. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Van Dijk with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Yamal. And here's Gullit. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thuram. Chance here to counter. Yaya Toure. Eto'o. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Great hit! It's in!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smart.
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he's let fly!
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Maldini cuts it out. Neymar. Can he get it through? That's a nicely measured... Shapes to shoot! It's there! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And Cech pulls off a sensational save.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Bellingham. Number 7, Van Dijk. Coming on the field, number 21, Mbappe. Number 19, Rijkaard. Substitutions taking place.
Gets a good foot in there. Roberto Baggio. In with the challenge. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
That is a great pick out. Nice defending, physical and effective. Zanetti defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
306.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Eto'o, great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be a throw-in. Over to the other side. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Lobbed in behind. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Thuram. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Vieira. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Baggio was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Yamal. He won't be happy with that one. Neymar. Now who's going to be first to this? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gullit. Conte. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Gullit. Gullit.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And he's in on goal. Beckham. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Gullit. Gently done. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckham. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Eto'o. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 18,
And it's Zanetti.
Messi.
Interesting
Substitution
ball.
in progress.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's
There will
Eto'o.
be 3 minutes
Totti.
added time.
It is a corner. All hands on deck for this one. That's a decent clearance. Gullit. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Neymar. Number 10,
Roberto
Conte.
Carlos.
Coming on the field, number 27,
Pedri.
Serginho. Number 5.
And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So what do you take
there
away
it
from
is,
it all,
everyone.
Jim?
It's
Manchester
finished
United
4 square.
certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here.
And he cuts out the supply.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Manchester United
Are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Cruyff. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Yamal.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Adriano.
Yamal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Baggio. Neymar. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And they're quick to get it back.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's through here. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Defending of the desperate variety. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. Rijkaard driving on and making good progress. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Van Dijk, very much a man of this moment.
Messi. Rijkaard.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Toure in acres of space out wide. Yamal.
Messi. And it's Baggio. Neymar. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Beckham. And here's Hullet. He's And Dijk gets good distance on it. Pullet. He's looking for the runner here. Yamal. He's had it taken off him. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Roberto Carlos. Pullet.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Neymar. And here's Gullit. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Adriano! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Adriano probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Neymar. Oh, he's been caught on it here! They want to be quick to recover this. And that's an excellent interception.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Yamal. Now it's Gullit. Toure did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Now there's a fine ball. Roberto Baggio! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Neymar. Oh, that's nice.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar plays it in. Adriano.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. Vieira. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Neymar gets flagged offside. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's another good win of the ball. Beckham. No, that's been intercepted. That's been drilled forward, and he was quick to react. And here's Gullit. Adriano looks to get on the end of this. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And it's Gullit. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Beckham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Maldini. Rijkaard. And it's Messi.
The
Adriano.
attendance for this match was
Yaya Toure.
71,649.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Neymar.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Zanetti. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Neymar. And it's Messi. Ball played for Rijkaard. Vieira. Messi.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Roberto Baggio.
And he's had it nicked away.
And here's Messi. He's had a hit! They've done it! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then
Baggio.
taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
18, Messi.
And that has added a
Number
whole
6,
new complexion to the
Neymar.
game.
Look,
Number
Peter, I was on the
7,
fence before a ball
Van
was
Dijk.
kicked, and I
Number
still haven't
9,
moved.
Yamal.
Cleared
Coming on
without
the field,
complication.
Number 21, Mbappe.
Bellingham.
Number 22,
And here's
Bellingham.
Mbappe.
Number 13, Bale. Number 24,
Played out to the
Nesta.
right.
Number 17, Belletti.
He's gone backward here.
Substitution.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Yaya Toure. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Adriano. Manchester United have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the
Substitution in
alternative was to
progress.
stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed enough.
Ronaldinho!
It's a sweet ball, that.
Oh, important interception.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's been cut out, well played.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And he has been fouled there. Adriano. He's got a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Maldini with the clearance. Adriano.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zanetti. And it's Ronaldinho.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Bale,
time.
fired in. Czech deals with it effortlessly. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vieira calmly anticipates. Mbappe. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
So
How
there
would you
it is,
sum up what
everyone.
we've
It's
witnessed, Jim?
finished four
Yeah, this
square.
looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.